Good morning, students. This is your teacher Neela Mehrawat, and today we'll do a quick revision of the chapter 1 so that we can have the test. I hope you have already revised this chapter and will revise it very, very quickly, isn't it? So, shall we start? Okay, let's start. So, the very first thing is that what is matter? So, matter is anything that has mass and it occupies space like table, chair, fan, pen, pencil. Everything that has mass and occupies space. Now, there are three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Now, solids, they have, see, if you look at this, solids, they have a constant shape, they have a constant volume. They take the liquids, they take the shape of the container. They have a free surface and they also have a constant volume. Gaseous, they fill the container in which they are present, right? And they also take the volume of the container. Now here the arrangement of particles is very organized. The force of attraction is greatest and the space between the particles is least. The kinetic energy is also minimum and they do not change their shape. Okay, they resist their change in shape. Liquids, they slide, isn't it? If you try to hold them, they'll move out of your hand. The force of attraction is medium. The space between the particles is also medium. The kinetic energy is also medium and they always take the shape of the container. Now here the arrangement of particles means there is no arrangement of particles. The particles, they move randomly from one place to another. The force of attraction is minimum. Okay, the space between the particles is maximum. The space between the particles is maximum. Here you got to write maximum. The space between the particles is maximum. The kinetic energy is also maximum and they change the shape. Okay, they try to change the shape again maximum. Clear? So all the three properties, that is space, kinetic energy and change, that is maximum in case of gases. Now if you have heard two terms CNG and LPG, what is CNG? Compressed natural gas. LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Now there are three states of matter as we were talking about and they are interchangeable into another. Means solid can change into liquids, liquid can change into gas, gas can also change into solid, liquid can also change into solid and liquid can also change into gas. Okay? And there are two ways of changing the state. One is by changing the pressure and second is by changing the temperature. So we'll come to this. अगर हम solid से liquid में change करते हैं तो हम इस process को कहते हैं fusion. अगर हम liquid से gas में change करते हैं we call it as vaporization. Liquid से वापस solid में change होता है solidification. ठीक है, gas से वापस liquid में जाता है condensation. And this process, solid directly into gas or gas directly into solid, is called sublimation. So this diagram is again very, very important. Now what is melting point? See, I have shown in the picture ice is changing into water. So this is called melting. Okay, this is called melting. Ice melts at 0 degrees Celsius. Ice melts at 0 degrees Celsius. Now what is latent heat of fusion? It is the amount of energy required to change 1 kg of solid into liquid. Okay, it is the amount of energy required to change 1 kg of solid into liquid. Clear? Then comes boiling point. See, we are seeing the gas here. So water is being boiled and it is changing into gas. So what is boiling point? Boiling point means the temperature at which the liquid changes into gas. The temperature at which the liquid changes into gas. Okay. And what is the boiling point of water? It is 100 degrees Celsius. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. What is latent heat of vaporization? The latent heat of vaporization is the amount of energy required to change 1 kg of liquid into gas. What is latent heat vaporization? The amount of energy required to change 1 kg of liquid into gas. Then as I said, there are two ways of changing the state. ठीक है, अगर हम solid को गर्म करते हैं, this is your solid. Okay, this is solid. Now this is liquid. And this is gas. तो अगर solid को हम गर्म करते हैं वो liquid में change हो जाएगा. मतलब अगर हम temperature को बढ़ाते हैं, if we increase temperature, solid will change into liquid and liquid will change into gas. ठीक है, अगर हम टेम्परेचर बढ़ाते हैं तो सॉलिड लिक्विड में बदल जाएगा, लिक्विड गैस में बदल जाएगा. लेकिन अगर हम टेम्परेचर को डिक्रीज़ करते हैं सो गैस विल चेंज इनटू, अगर हमने टेम्परेचर को डिक्रीज़ किया, गैस विल चेंज इनटू लिक्विड एंड लिक्विड विल चेंज इनटू सॉलिड. ओके, क्लियर? तो टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज़ करने से सॉलिड इनटू लिक्विड इनटू गैस, और टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज़ करने से गैस इनटू लिक्विड इनटू सॉलिड. Now again we'll talk about the effect of pressure. ठीक है, अगर हम प्रेशर को बढ़ाते हैं, if we increase pressure, अगर हम प्रेशर को इंक्रीज करेंगे, so gas will change into liquid and liquid will change into solid. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर हमारा तरीका होगा gas to liquid and liquid to solid when we increase the pressure. और अगर हम प्रेशर को डिक्रीज करते हैं तो क्या होगा? रिवर्स, सॉलिड विल चेंज इनटू लिक्विड एंड लिक्विड विल चेंज इनटू गैस. ओके, क्लियर? देन व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बॉइलिंग एंड इवेपोरेशन? बॉइलिंग जो है इट इज़ अ बल्क फिनोमेना, ये पूरा लिक्विड बॉयल करता है. ये इवेपोरेशन सिर्फ सरफेस पर होता है. ठीक है, यहाँ पर जो है पार्टिकल्स जो हैं लिक्विड के, दे चेंज फ्रॉम लिक्विड इनटू वेपर स्टेट. यहाँ पर सिर्फ सरफेस के पार्टिकल्स चेंज होते हैं. बॉइलिंग जो है वो 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे होता है, मतलब बॉइलिंग अकर्स एट फिक्स टेम्परेचर. सो बॉइलिंग आपके फिक्स टेम्परेचर पर होती है. ठीक है, इट अकर्स एट ऑल टेम्परेचर्स, ये सभी टेम्परेचर्स पर होती है. ठीक है. Now the factors that affect the evaporation. So surface area affects the temperature, you can say evaporation, temperature, humidity and wind speed. Okay, surface area, अगर हम surface area को increase करते हैं तो evaporation भी increase करता है. ठीक है, if surface area is increased, evaporation will also increase. अगर हम temperature को increase करते हैं, evaporation भी increase करता है. अगर हम विंड को इंक्रीज़ करते हैं, इवेपोरेशन इंक्रीज़ करता है. लेकिन अगर हम ह्यूमिडिटी इंक्रीज़ होती है, ह्यूमिडिटी अगर इंक्रीज़ होती है तो इवेपोरेशन डिक्रीज़ करता है. तो दिस इज़ द ओनली फैक्टर जो इंक्रीज़ करेगा तो इवेपोरेशन डिक्रीज़ करेगा. ठीक है, ह्यूमिडिटी ही हमारा एक ऐसा फैक्टर है, जब ह्यूमिडिटी बढ़ती है तो इवेपोरेशन डिक्रीज़ करता है. इज इट क्लियर? Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Now coming to the you can say the next one, that is temperature. जो है टेम्परेचर की 2 यूनिट्स होती हैं, एक डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड अनदर इज केल्विन. तो हम एक फॉर्मूला यूज़ करते हैं इसको इंटर कन्वर्ट करने के लिए, दैट इज़ K इज इक्वल टू डिग्री सेल्सियस प्लस 273. ओके, K इज इक्वल टू डिग्री सेल्सियस प्लस 273. याद है आई सपोज आपको? यस, क्लियर है? ओके, सो विल यूज दिस फॉर्मूला टू इंटर कन्वर्जन. हमारी जो SI यूनिट होती है वो केल्विन होती है, लेकिन जनरली जो हम यूज़ करते हैं वो सेल्सियस. आपने देखा होगा डॉक्टर्स आपको थर्मोमीटर से मेजर करते हैं टेम्परेचर अगर आपको बुखार होता है. सो दैट इज डिग्री सेल्सियस, राइट? ओके, क्लियर है? अब ये मुझे बताइए, सपोज इफ द टेम्परेचर इज 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस, तो पानी की स्टेट क्या होगी? पानी की स्टेट होगी लिक्विड. अगर 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस हो तो क्या होगी? आइस. ठीक है, और मान लीजिए, so means we can say that from 10 to 100 the water will be liquid. In this temperature range the water will be liquid. Above 100 degrees Celsius it will be gas, and below 0 degrees Celsius it will be solid. Okay, it will be solid. Okay students, few questions like when you keep your water in the matka, why it becomes cool, right? Such questions, they are very very important. What type of clothes do we wear in summer? What type of clothes do we wear in summer? We wear cotton clothes. What do we wear? Cotton clothes, right? Is it clear? How many states of matter? 3 states: solid, liquid and gas. Now other than this there can be 2 more states also. One is plasma, another is Bose-Einstein condensate. Right? Next is Bose-Einstein condensate. Clear है सबको? Is it clear to everyone? Okay, and what are the characteristics of particles of matter? Particles have space between them. Particles, they move constantly. They have a force of attraction, isn't it? Right. So I hope you will revise this chapter properly and be ready for the test at 1 o'clock. Okay, at 1:15, sorry. At 1:15 we'll have the test of this chapter. So you revise it thoroughly, dear students. Okay, bye everyone.